Hi, my name is Matthew Saunders. This is my first-person shooter paintball target training game that I created for an SNHU course called Game 415. I have many targets. You can see some are moving across the world. Those are worth the most points because they will only be here so long. They will eventually move off the level and you can no longer hit them. They rotate and move with each movement. The other ones like this that aren't blinking, you see when you hit that, it changed to the color of the paintball within reason. There's some metallic and roughness that changes the color slightly, and each time you shoot it's going to move and rotate, making it a hard target that you have to keep following. And as you see, I hit the wall. I lost 1 point, so you lose points if you shoot the walls, so that entices you to be a more accurate shooter. If you shoot it again and again, now it turns green. Green means out of play. You get full points for it. The red will take away your ammo, and if you run too low in ammo, you lose. The blue will give you ammo back. The other kind of target that's blinking in color, those ones are stationary, one shot, minimal points, and that's all there is to them. There are also some that are buried underground. You can shoot the ground, and it'll take away some from your score, but it will also help you get to the item, and now you can shoot it and get your points out of it. And the rotation of these when you shoot them, that has been added in this course at the professor's idea. And as you see, it makes it really hard. Like, how do I shoot this one now? So you have to really get back and change your direction and angle. So it's a great way to practice your first-person shooter skills, which is my favorite kind of game. So that's the gist of it, and you may notice that I did a fun first-person shooter drop-in kind of thing, so it tells you all the rules of the game as you're dropping into the game. And that's about it. The big focal point to me was making these targets. They were all created at runtime, so there's nothing there if you actually escape out. As you see, it's just an empty world. Everything's created using random spawners at runtime, which were made between blueprints and C++ code. And everything has a dynamic material, and the particle effects and everything were made inside of Unreal, all the materials. So it's a good mix of skills, and I think this is probably my favorite game I made my entire time at SNHU, just because I love first-person shooters, and I like to practice my target practice, and I sometimes play with values, which I might give the player access to, such as the ball speed, which is really nice, because you can change how fast it's flying to make the game harder or easier. To practice, like a grenade launcher, you want to do slower, so you would slow it down, and then you can do a lob shot, whereas assault rifle, you might do it with a higher speed. So that's my mixture, and that's the game. You just got to be careful not to hit the walls or run out of ammo. So we're going to get a you lose, because I'm going to run myself out of ammo just to cause a loss. There you go. And when you lose, it says you lose up top. Very simplistic. It could use a more improved UI down the road as I grow the game, and that's it. And if you win, you win. And it'll say the same thing and start over. Thanks for watching.